We found a body. Belongs to Samurai Takejiro. A woodcutter informed us about this, 150 meters off of Yamashina Stage Road. He was just lying there in his own blood, flat on his back. We've gathered 6 witnesses for you. Just wait till you hear them.
Next! So you were the one who found the body.
Yes, sir. It was certainly I who found the body.
And, as I've heard, you say your job is woodcutting.
As usual, I went to cut my cedar this morning and I found a body in the grove.
And where exactly was the body located when you found it?
It was about 150 meters off the Yamashina Stage Road. It's a remote grove full of bamboo and cedar, and I go there quite often actually.
And what condition was the body in when you saw it?
Oh my. Well, it was lying on its back wearing a bluish silk kimono.
Anything that you notice, such as wounds?
Ah yes, he had a single sword stroke across the breast area.
So a horse was nearby.
No sir, it's hard enough for a man to enter, let alone a horse.
What was the time when you saw the victim last alive?
The time? Certainly it was around noon yesterday, sir. He was with a woman accompanying him on horseback on the road from Sekimaya to Yamashina, heading on horseback. The view of the woman's face was hidden by a scarf hanging from her head.
And how tall was she?
Around 4 foot 5 inches, I suppose. I'm a Buddhist, as I took notice to her details. One thing though, the man was armed with a sword, along with some bow and arrows. He carried some 20 odd arrows in his quiver.
When I found him, he'd already fallen off his horse. When I found him, he was wearing a dark blue silk kimono and a large sword at his side.
Wait, the bow and the arrows look like the one that belonged to the victim.
Then he must be the murderer. A bow wound with leather strips, approximately 17 arrows, all in a black quiver, I believe.
Did you see or find a sorrel with a fine mane?
Yes, sir, in fact I did. I found him just beyond the stone bridge, gazing by the roadside with his long rein dangling. Out of all the robbers in Kyoto, though, this Tajomero has been worst to the women in town. If he really did murder that man, God knows what he might have done with the man's wife.
Do you know where they were headed, or maybe why?
Yesterday, Takejiko left for his home province, Wakasa, with my daughter. What a catastrophe, what bad luck. I'm resigned to giving up my son-in-law as lost. But the fate of my daughter worries me sick. Leave no stone unturned to find her. I beg of you. Tajomaro, that robber. Oh, how I hate him.
To me, killing isn't a matter of such great consequence. If I captured the woman, he had to be killed anyways. I kill people physically, with the sword I wear at my side. You kill people with your power, with your money. There's an old mound in the mountain over there. I had to dig it open and found many mirrors and swords. I buried them in a grove behind the mountains and wish to sell them at a low price to anyone interested in buying them. I then seized him. Never have I seen a woman with such great force. She seemed to go crazy, saying either I or her husband had to die. And so I released him. I don't like to resort to unfair means to kill. He did shameful things to me. I am living in dishonor. Kill me, Masago. Kill me. He said things to my wife that I could not bear. The sight of it made me upset. And she responded.
Then take me away with you,
And then,
wherever you go.
kill him! Kill him! And once and for all, I sank down into the darkness of space.